hardworking women of color in my life being thrown down and shaken about by the wage gap makes me believe that there will always be an unfair advantage when I go up for the same job as my white counterparts. Though I cannot speak for myself because I've never been in a professional workplace, I can already anticipate the hardships that I'm going to face when I eventually get there. It is never talked about by my mother or other women in my family. Not that it doesn't exist or that it doesn't affect them, it's that the women in my life have been miseducated in theirs. With college acceptances rolling through, I do realize the disadvantages I'm at. Though tough on all seniors this year, there's a clear difference in education, learning environments, and teaching opportunities that come with being a rich white student rather than being a mixed low-class student. These differences start at a young age, while we never realize until we're older, with the streets we grew up on to the future jobs we end up competing for, there are big differences that we are not aware of. According to Brookings.edu, yes, women are progressing, but there are so many more factors that contribute to the fact that women of color are still not. In a lot of today's jobs, mentoring and networking image big success in making it. A lot of research indicates that Black women are more likely to be ambitious and want to climb up the corporate ladder, but many mentors are older white men who are uncomfortable and not used to mentoring Black women, which leads to women of color not being led to the right direction corporate-wise. Among those with a bachelor's degree, Black women only earn 65% of what comparable white men do, and among people with advanced degrees, masters, PhDs, Black women earn 70% of what white men do. In fact, Black women with advanced degrees have median weekly earnings less than white men with only a bachelor's degree. This isn't supposed to be a competition. I know there will always be someone better than me and more qualified, but why make it so difficult for women of color to be on the same level as white counterparts? All women everywhere should be able to have a good job without having to battle with someone who has more privilege than them. Women of color everywhere should have the same opportunities to make as much as our white counterparts. Jobs should not hire and promote women who might look better for the part. They should hire based on educational qualifications and experience in workplaces. I can only anticipate what the workforce has in store for me in the future, and I can only hope that this same workforce can be generous with my future kin and their kids. This needs to change, if not for me, then for the generations to come and generations after that.